Morning all of you. Today I am going to talk about genetics. Okay, so genetics is the branch of biology which is primarily concerned with a study of genes, then genetic information or genetic variations and heredity of organisms. Okay, so this includes heredity, that means the molecular nature of the genetic materials and the way in which the genes are the basically which used to determine the characteristics of organisms that control life functions and distribution, and also a behavior of genes in a population. Okay, so it is a central to a biology because gene activity is underlines all the life processes. That means whatever happens or anything related to our body, or you can say to a life that depends upon basically a genetic information or genetic material or genetic variations also. Okay, like from cell structure and function to a reproduction. So if you want to learn or if you want to know how these genes are, how they transmitted from generation to generation, how they expressed and how gene expression is regulated, you need to know what is actually a genetics. Okay, so the father of genetics is Gregor John Mendel, and he has a very important role, or you can say he was the he was the one who considered the foundation of a modern genetics. So in 1843 he was admitted to a Augustinian monastery in a Brno, and then in 1854 he began a series of breeding experiments with garden pea, and the garden pea is also called as a Pisum sativum. So he used that to learn something about the mechanism of heredity. Okay, so probably as a result of his creativity he discovered some fundamental principles of genetics. So before starting principles of genetics, some terms you should know. So basic concepts of genetics are like a DNA, then what are the genes, and also a chromosomes. Okay, so first that is DNA. So you know what is actually a DNA. So it is a genetic material of all living organisms, which includes both eukaryotes and prokaryotes. Okay, so DNA, that is stands for deoxyribonucleic acids. Okay, so that is also means many viruses that infect prokaryotes and eukaryotes, and number of these other viruses, they have a RNA. Okay, RNA is also a genetic material. Okay, so the full DNA sequence of an organism, or full DNA or RNA sequence of a virus, is called as a genome. So first term that you should know, that is a genome. Okay, so the sequence which is present in the any organism, you can say that whole sequence is called as a genome. Okay, so DNA is made up of two different strands. You can also call it as a chain. So that each strands which consist of building blocks of building blocks, which are generally called as a nucleotides. Okay, so you know that in case of a DNA, two base pairs are present, or you can say four nucleotides are present. Okay, so arrangement of these nucleotides in the chains, they form a double helical structure. So this is the most important thing about DNA, that is it has a double helical structure. So the bases are like which are present in the DNA are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Okay, but in case of RNA, there is one difference, that is uracil, which occurs in place of a thymine. Okay, so this is the basic difference between DNA and RNA. Then the sequence of these bases within the strands that are generally used to determine the genetic information which is stored in the that strand. Okay, and by that you can say, or you can conclude what is the genetic material, genetic information of that strand. So genes, you should know first. Second thing, that is a gene. So Mendel who called it as a factors. Okay, So genes, they are specific sequence of a nucleotides. So जो काही न्यूक्लिओटाइडचा सिक्वेन्स असेल त्याला काय म्हणतात, जीन्स म्हणतात. ओके. अँड जो तो सिक्वेन्स काय करतो पुढं, सो दिस सिक्वेन्स विच इज यूज टू डिस्क्राईब द ट्रेट्स दॅट आर, म्हणजे जे काही ट्रेट्स असतात विच आर जनरली पासिंग फ्रॉम द पॅरेंट्स टू देअर ऑफस्प्रिंग्स. ओके. Now, in case of a cells, the genetic material is organized into the structures, and that structures are called as a chromosomes. Okay, so these are the basic concepts of genetics, and also there are some other or very important concepts which are generally related to the genetics. Okay, so now first, that is a allele. Okay, so allele means what? So it is a one alternative form of a given gene pair, like a tall and a dwarf, and which are the alleles for height of a pea plant. Okay, so as you know, Mendel worked on a pea plant, garden pea. Okay, so त्याची जी काही प्रॉपर्टी असेल त्याला काय म्हणतात, अलील्स असं म्हणतात. सो सपोज पी प्लांट काय असेल, टॉल असेल, म्हणजे मोठं किंवा छोटं असेल, तर दॅट इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ दॅट अलील्स. ओके. On the basis of that, the traits of that plant, he called it as a alleles. Okay. Then second, that is a homozygote. So what is the homozygote? So it is an individual which contains only one allele at the alleelic pair. Okay. So for means you can say also an organism having a pair of identical alleles for a traits, and that's why means homo, that means a identical, but in case of a hetero, they having a different alleles. Okay. So this is the so in case of a homozygote, there is a example, that is a DD, capital D, both are a DD. So these are the homozygous dominant, and if there is a small dd, it is a homozygous recessive. Okay. So dominant and recessive हे पण तुम्ही काय करायचं लक्षात ठेवायचं की which traits are dominant or which are the recessives. Okay. Then heterozygote, that means there is a different allele in the alleelic pair, like a capital D or a small d, that is a heterozygote. Then another term, that is a genotype. So genotype, that means it is a genetic makeup, or you can say a constitution of a individual with reference to the character under a consideration, usually which is expressed by the symbol like a capital TT or a small tt, or you can say capital T or a small t. Or also in a simple language, the complete genetic makeup of an organism is called as a genotype. Okay. Then the another term, that is a phenotype. Okay. So phenotype is the external appearance of an individual for a particular gene for a particular gene. So if there is a particular gene, so that has a external appearance or an individual, or you can say a personal. Okay. For example, tallness or a darkness. So suppose एखादा स्पेसिफिक प्लांट तुम्ही घेतला, तर त्याची जी काय प्रॉपर्टी असेल ती त्याची स्पेसिफिक असणार, त्याच्या सिमिलरची जी असेल, किंवा यू कॅन से इन अ सिम्पल लँग्वेज की जे काय ऑब्झर्वेबल प्रॉपर्टीज असतात ऑर्गॅनिझमच्या, दॅट यू कॅन कॉल एज अ phenotypes. Okay. Then the another term, that is F1 or a first filial generation. So that is the first generation of a given cross. जो काय क्रॉस असणार आहे जेनेटिक्समध्ये त्याला काय म्हणतात F1 जनरेशन. ओके. इन सिम्पल लँग्वेज. देन F2, that is a second generation which is produced by in a breeding or a selfing of a F1 offspring. जेव्हा आपण एक्झाम्पल बघू तेव्हा तुम्हाला कळेल की what is actually F1 and F2 generations. Then another term, that is a gamete. So gamete means what? It is a sex cell having a haploid set of chromosomes which is produced by meiotic cell division or a diploid cell. So after a cell division, there are some gametes are formed. Okay. Then next, that is a back cross. So back cross is the cross of an F1 hybrid to one of the homozygous parents. Okay. So for a pea plant height, the cross would be DD or DD, means capital D into small d into a capital D, or you can say डी डी किंवा म्हणजे डॉमिनंट घेतलं किंवा रेसेसिव्ह घेतलं, त्याच्यामध्ये जे काही क्रॉस असेल, बॅक क्रॉस असेल F1 हायब्रिड च्या जनरेशनच्या वेळी, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ बॅक क्रॉस. ओके. Then test cross means what? So this is maybe quite hard to understand, but when we see in detail how this cross happens, or what are the examples, and किंवा जो काही तुम्ही क्रॉस बघणार आहे प्रिन्सिपल्समध्ये जेनेटिक्सच्या, तेव्हा तुम्हाला कळून जाईल की what it actually. Okay. So another term, that is a test cross. So this cross of any individual to a homozygous recessive parent. Okay. So that means त्यांचा जो काय अलिल्स असणार आहे जे ॲलेटिक पेअरमध्ये, ते काय असणार आहे, होमोझायगस. दॅट मीन्स अ सिमिलर. ओके. Then it is used to determine if the individual is homozygous dominant. So if you want to determine ki in the whatever the individual जे काही सिंगल असणार आहे ते either it is a homo or a heterozygote, you can determine by test cross. Okay. Then mono hybrid cross. So mono, that means a single. So there is a cross between the parents which are differ at a single alletic pair. Okay. Usually capital AA into a small a. Then this is a monohybrid cross. Now monohybrid, that means the offsprings of two parents which are homozygous for alternative alleles of genes. Then the another term, that is a dominance. So dominance is the phenomenon in which one member of a pair of alletic genes that expresses itself completely or in a part of suppressing the other. Okay. So sometimes you said she is very dominant or he is very dominant. Okay. So dominant म्हणजे काय, that is a property. Okay. सो ह्याच्यामध्ये काय होतं, एक मेंबर असेल जो अलेटिक पेअरचा किंवा की त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही काय करू शकतात, हाऊ दिस जीन्स आर एक्सप्रेस इटसेल्फ, स्वतः कसे ते एक्सप्रेस होतात कम्प्लिटली अँड इन अ different parts that you can study in case of a dominance. Okay. So these are the properties which are generally used in the genetics. So in a next lecture we will detail discussed about what is the Mendel's experiment and the laws of, or you can say the principles. Okay. So thank you.